What up, V Crew? Dude, I think that's working. Not sure which chat to follow here. Oh, your third monitor. Yeah. All right. So we are on the what is it, Ontario map or something like that. Just having some issues here with the AI. Getting a little bit crazy. So I took courseplay off. I've got the regular Herald going, but we need some grass bales. Straight up grass bale. This is a map that I've been playing on for I don't know, probably a month or so, just on my spare time. But I basically started it to start streaming, and ended up just having too much fun watching YouTube on the side and doing this kind of when I got home from work type of deal, and didn't really mess with the streaming. So hoping hoping it comes across all right. Not sure what the bit rates and all that are. Of course, I'm streaming to Twitch. Gotta do a hold on. They call it a All right. That copy that. All right. I'll pin it. All right. Should be good. All right. So, like I said, sorry. Hopefully the mic works all right. So we are on the, like I said, Ontario map. I don't know if no, it doesn't really show you. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Sudbury. So we have. I've kind of made a farm over here. I've deleted a lot of the stock map things and kind of started my own dairy slash beef lot type of deal. Got a couple fields here 52, 54, 56, and 61. I don't think we own any. I think they're all leases right now. But I'll kind of do a little drive around and show you guys. But I do want to actually, while I'm here, I might as well check on this corn. I've been adding the fertilizer. We are having stutters. And I don't know, this is a performing emergency garbage collection pass. Alright. I don't know. It's been stuttering giving me that, so I've got to check my mods. Might be something outdated or something, but this has got the row crop on it. And I did my best. pH, bad, nitrogen's okay. I know I've put a lot of manure on this field, and I think two or three hole passes with the liquid there, slurry. That should be good. I might have to add a lime or something like that. I'm still learning the ins and outs of this. This is our soybean field. This one didn't get hit as hard. The top area up here. Actually, I think I can show you guys. Precision farming. There we go. Okay, so you can kind of see where I hit. Oh, this is grass. There you go, nitrogen. You can see, like I said, this was half hour here, half hour there whenever I had time. I did a couple passes here, so we got some green areas on the nitrogen. We're in the red, so this field definitely needs some more love next year. This field here has never been touched because for whatever reason the grass on the map, whenever you drive over it, it leaves tire tracks, and then you got tire tracks all over your field. So after this cut, maybe I'll do some slurry and maybe some manure to it. But I did all this last winter, during the winter months. Yields, not really giving any yield map there, so expectations are gonna be all right, I guess. Great. All right. Yeah, enough of the science stuff. I don't understand it yet. Hopefully, somebody in here will understand it and be able to help me out with it, especially with the cows, whatnot. We're getting one of them again. Another garbage collection, huh? I think I've got that mod in here that cleans up broken files or something like that. I've gotta get that fixed. But yeah, the row crop looks good here. This one I had AI do. The other one I did a little bit, AI did a little bit, so one should be better. Yeah, these are soybeans. Got corn in the last field. This is rotation. I had corn last year. Gonna be soybeans this year. Go over. We'll take a look at the cows. We're gonna be shipping some cows off to the butcher, and hopefully picking some up. I roughed in a animal dealer, trader, whatever you want to call it. I got the truck over here all ready to go. Okay. Yes, while we're here, I think what I was going to do was actually get rid of some of these guys. Okay. Don't want to do that. I want to. Okay, so we've got some newborns here. 3, 4, 5. Got 5 newborns. And then we got a whole pile. But what we're trying to do is weed out the flock here a little bit. Like this girl here, this is a good one. I've got a monitor on her. Expecting one. 65 months old, so she's definitely at that age. So we'll let her pop the baby out. Then we'll bring her to the hamburger facility here. 63. Another good one. 41. Not going to be producing. Great. So another one here. 22. 15. We got low, average. Okay. Her 13 months, so she's within. Not gonna give us great return, but 627 out of 700. Don't understand why it went from pounds to kg again, but I'll have to look at that. 13 months. trying to weed out what we've got for cows here. Like this girl here, this one got growing to do, but she's not really going to add up to be anything in the future. That's a prize girl right here. Hopefully we can get some calves off her. Doing a little bit of weeding as far as what we got. Another good one. Right now, what about bulls? Got some young bucks. A lot of these guys I castrated just because I don't want the genes to continue, but this guy here, he's 43 months. His weight is above the target. Gonna be a good chunk of change. But I want him for breeding purposes because the stats are extremely good. This guy is impregnated 7, 32 months though. He's good. I don't have a monitor on him. Let me see, what have we got? Move selected. How many? A 7? How many does this trailer hold? Got room for one more? Got room for one more, alright. Get one more bull. Looking for 13 months. I think we're gonna put him. Yeah. There we go. Bring these guys over to the butcher. Access gate work. Alright, what do we got? Gotta check the food in here before we leave. TMR, so when we get back, we'll have to mix up a batch of TMR. I think I wanted to add a monitor. Alright. Alright, so we'll bring these guys over. Mr. Dan, how you doing, brother, man? Been a long time. Gonna frickin' hit you up there the other day. I see you on War Thunder. You see, actually, we gotta. Forgot. I have the sound down. That way I can watch my YouTube background and probably no sound. That's better. That's been a while, buddy. like to say that's auto saves, but more garbage cleaning. Got realistic driving and all that physics in here, so there's a lot of realistic crap that's come out. It's really changed the game. I mean, just being able to do this and having um, so much more in depth with the cows. I don't know anything about cows. I've never, you know, never had to deal with them in real life. Realistically, I mean, I've helped my grandfather back when he was having them in the fields and whatnot, but I was really young, so kind of cool to have a different thing to look after in the game besides just give them food and then have them disappear when you're ready to sell them off. So, see, all these guys select, move to butcher. Want to butcher one? No, I want to butcher them all. I selected. I don't want to buy any animals. What's going on here? Select all. Move to butcher. I don't know why they're not all going at one time. It's the first time that's happened. Really? You can see we've been doing quite a bit of business here. Yeah, so them are the cows that I just moved over. Alright. You can actually buy yeah. You want to do artificial insemination, so you can actually buy these straws if you like the genes, say of very or annoying Angus, and you want to go and inseminate your herd. You can buy the straws right here, which I do have some at the farm, but I've actually got some bulls that are doing very good work themselves, so I'm not really sure how that works after one litter goes. I would imagine you'd want to kind of refresh the herd a little bit. Wouldn't want any coming out with 5 feet. I don't really know what that how that works as far as that goes, but I know there are some questionable things that go on. So, all right, I think you could see I placed this one down and I couldn't get rid of this stupid sign, so wasn't the best place job I've ever done. We will see what they have to offer here. Alright, so looking for is Angus. Well, we can look at their Holsteins while we're at it. Green Mountain Farms, how you doing, brother? All right. Had to do a little Twitch check up there. It didn't look like it was moving, so. All right, so we might buy some Holsteins. All depends on what we've got for breed here. 10 months, 11 months. That's a 5-month-old. All right, we'll take her. One-month-old. Bulls, I'm not really all that picky with. I don't really mess with Holstein bulls. Do have a couple, but all right, that was the one that I had seen. That's 33 months. But that will hopefully get us, that's premium price, but I'm looking at the offspring. He can give us 2-3 calves. That's what we're looking for. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I had to take a break. Then a downhill spiral mentally after a buddy took. Wow. Dan, man, give me a call sometime, buddy. Got my number still. I hope. Sorry, brother, man. Horrible. There's 7 months. Kind of hard to go back to the topic that we're on after that, you know. 4 months. 1 month. We're looking for that right there. Then some up and comers. We have the old fellas that are ready to go still, so all right, that's about it. Okay, so we're going to buy the selected for 9,000. So that's just what we're looking for. We're looking for some age fillers. We need some more young ones coming. I don't need them on the Holstein side because I think we've got 40, maybe 50 Holsteins and probably. Oh, if we can get out of here. This was the only animal trader I could actually find. I don't like the layout of it at all, but map didn't have a placeable, so. But I think all of our Holsteins now are pregnant too, so we're gonna have a heck of a batch coming up. Not much of a age spread, so this will kind of help with that a little bit. At least that's what I'm thinking. I was just gonna call, make sure you weren't lost. No, I actually, it's been stupid cold here, man. We've had below zero. My gosh, I can't talk and chew bubblegum. We've had below zero for the past 3 weeks, and it really hasn't got above. So my days in the woods have been very, very, very seldom. Mostly like Saturdays and whatnot. But I just got my skidder chains on yesterday, and I was able to pull some wood. I did just buy a 661C. I had a heck of a deal come up on eBay, and they're still on there right now. If anybody's looking for 661, they're going for, I think it was $1,200, which locally they're around $1,900 here. So I really couldn't pass up on another big saw for small saw prices realistically. So I did get one of them. I've actually got it sitting here next to me. It's all apart right now. I'm putting some West Coast stuff on it along with my own little muffler mods and whatnot. So that'll hopefully be out. Maybe next Sunday I'll do a little bit of or Saturday I'll do a little bit of live streaming, or this week coming up. Supposed to be in the 10s and 20 range over the course of the day, so that'll be a heck of a lot better. But I definitely don't like I don't like running the skidder when it's that cold. It takes too long to build oil pressure for an engine that I just rebuilt. Out of ores got me gaming again. Going out and dig for hours. There you go, buddy. That's exactly what you need. Something to sink your teeth into. That's, yeah. No, I've actually got a dog in the fight with that, Dan. So, like I said, if you ever want to talk or whatever, I can definitely. I've been through it with family members. I've been through it with friends. So I'm here. Never easy. All right, we're gonna drop this little guy off to move selected. All right, so he's gonna go. Let me just check this husbandry real quick. All right, so we have got, how many do we have here? Does it tell me? Usually it tells you, 32? Really? Oh, we had over 60 or 70 here earlier. I've already thinned the herd out quite a bit, apparently. All right, so we got 3 months. I didn't actually catch his age. Actually, it should tell me here, doesn't it? Under messages, maybe? Why do I not have a message tab? Oh, don't know. All right. So, let me see. I got a Highland in here for my daughter. She loves Highland cows. This one's not really doing much, but it's going to produce a baby. Having a Highland in here with these guys I don't think is the smartest idea, but whatever. Go. Got one in the oven. Metabolism's extremely high. I don't think we want that. Cats are crap, but it eats. Eats very well. Alright, there's another one. We're just thinning this out just a little bit. Got 2 babies on the way. We'll see what we get with them. Oh boy, these gals ain't looking the greatest here. Average, okay. You ever need any help with that award, NDM? Yeah. Oh, you guys got a crappy screen too. I'm sorry. I've got to switch it over from Twitch to YouTube streaming. I've got the shorts, YouTube shorts going. Where do you want to move these 9 animals? Yes, move the trailer. I don't think all of them could go though, could they? No, they couldn't. Okay. Well, we'll bring these guys over and then we'll grab them up and bring them over to the butcher. Gotta bring our Angus. Said the brakes. I'm not used to the engine braking not being there anymore. And this road is a lot busier than. So we're running, for the most part, older equipment. For the most part, we're working our way up. Cows have actually been extremely lucrative if you can raise them from calf. You know, you got to buy $6,000 cow just to. Yes. So boom, 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 boom. But I'm only buying, you know, a 33 month because her stats are awesome. Move selected. That's better. Okay, so these girls are going to butcher. Yes. All right. We're going to go fill the trailer with the rest of them. We got to go back over there now. We're going to bring them gals to the butcher, which I'm not sure. Xbox Gamertag, how you doing, bro? I'm not sure if you do that with Holsteins. I really don't know. I know Angus, you know. I've definitely loved me some Angus, but Holsteins kind of, I don't know if they, I don't know. The only thing that I'm familiar with farming per se, I've got chickens. You know, I've got dual purpose birds where they produce eggs fine and they grow beefy enough where you can eat them. We haven't yet, but we can. You know, so I'm still, I don't know. I don't know enough about the cow side. Okay, so you were 1. 2. And you. What will that get us to? That gets us pretty good. Pretty good, right? Selected, yes. 3. Oh, we got a full trailer. Perfect. All right. Oh, well. Robin. This is one map that I probably wouldn't mind turning the traffic off on. It's just too heavy. Check in over on the AI. Looks like you got the field done finally. Good, because we need some grass bales. The cows are absolutely destroying it. Xbox Gamertag. Does that mean you're on the Xbox watching this? If you are, pop over to Twitch. Full screen over there. How you been, Velcro? Was on my phone with my son the other day. We seen probably 10-15 minutes of your stream before my phone died, but looking good. You had some people in there. Very good. Growing right up. Yeah, smooth this out nice. Here, let's see if they actually will take these now. Select all. Move selected. There we go. Alright. Cool. Perfect. I always miss this turn. There we go. I seen the brake lights. This is another one that's not really marked well. I think it's right after the deer crossing sign there. I don't know. I know he got a field on the right side here. Not it. I think for the amount of times I've been down this road with cows, I would know where there it is. But the roads aren't really laid out all that great. There, so we got some cows sold off. We got a couple cows bought. I've got to fix this real quick. Every time. Because I deleted all the buildings. Fortunately, the light poles and the boxes didn't delete. Show you guys real quick. This is a hydro. I think that's what it's called, hydro bed. Something like that. That's the reason why I'm running a BMC. I do have a Ford OBS. Wish there was an opening in that gate right there. But this bed has got a bale loader on it. This came from, I believe, Expendables. Either converted it or made it, or I don't know. I didn't follow it very much, but either way, you can do with this guy if you're running a small dairy or whatnot. And I've got bales all over the place. I did make the mistake of all my grass bales being left out a little bit too long, and they all disappeared from withering, so that's why we're chasing grass bales right now. This guy can do with it. See. Alright, let me see. How bad are we? Pretty bad. Close. My depth perception. Come on. Oh, it's saving. I think this was Expendables Facebook page, if anybody out there is looking for it. Usually get 3 bales on here. Okay, there's that. Get out, we'll strap these guys out, I'll push them forward. You can roll bales in real life. They're not big. Not gigantic. These are just small rounds. Okay. Times I get lucky and I get to throw it up there, but this is not going to be one of them times, so I'll just run with it. Not the most legal load, but no tractor needed. Little by little, we'll get them home. I did want to show that off, though. It's pretty freaking cool. Three bales here to your right. I'm going to put these next to. I actually was able to stack with this thing too, so if we can't do it again. See. Oh. Wrong way. I thought that was kind of cool, nonetheless. That's it for nerding out with this thing. Alright, what do we want to do now? I want to get... we got to go back over to... Yeah, we don't want that grass on the ground too long with it being sunny out, because then it's going to dry up. We're not looking for hay, we're looking for grass, so... We're not going to ted it. Get it cut. Get it baled and get it in the barn. We'll let Harold do this. I gotta find where the heck the other one left off here. Blocked by object. Uh-oh. Put her in the tree somewhere. Well, that's why I stopped with the course play, because as you could see, I don't know why, but he was cutting out here. Hopefully he didn't drive in the corn. Apparently he hit one of my bales too. Oh. Gotta find, there it is, okay. Guy out of his way. Got some problems with thermostats on these old Fords too. They all run hot. Might be the first time I've ever crossed this road and people weren't waiting. On the 7,000. Yep. I've got a... Yeah, she might be good enough to... I don't know why where the texture's gone, but huh. Even the gauge, weird. I haven't had that bug at all since MRG's map, to be honest. Wow, I've never... Huh. Something's going on. Texture-wise, at least. Weird. Gonna put this old girl on the baler. See, it's nice and fast backing up. I don't know what the texture. That's weird. Fine on the baler. Huh. First time I've noticed it with this thing. Already getting warm. This mud plagued me on this frickin' hill. These old two-wheel drives. Come on. Try to get it in the grass here. Take more mud. Just got done raining today, so the ground is a little bit wetter than normal, but like I said, the mods are really starting to come out. I actually have where instead of the tires destroying the crop, it'll lay them over. Thunder has been really pumping out some really cool stuff. It's not on this map. I don't have it on this map. I've only got it on stock in-game map right now, but really cool. When they drive over corn and whatnot, the corn just kind of lays over. It doesn't just disappear underneath your wheels. I don't know if AI will bail this or not. Don't think so, but we can try it. See. Can I hire? No. I think there is a mod out there for bailing, but saving. Alright. Do a little bailing here. It's good to see there's other nice mods coming out. This isn't a very good demonstration. It's been a great tractor. Obviously until I started streaming, then the textures bugged. I don't really know what that is all about, but don't think I have. Warning. Full data, delta, skip. Wonder if that's with the bailing? If a new line comes up. Okay, yeah, it's something to do with a baler, okay. Alright. Let's say, so nothing red in there. Actually, you know what? Let me go over. Okay, this one's got fuzzy stuff too, where it normally doesn't. That doesn't look bad. I don't know that I've ever been able to read that. Maybe. Built with power, backed by power. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, even the baler is funny. At the cab look. Very funny. Okay. So it's definitely something's going on. Uh-oh. Standoff. Yeah, I can't really see nothing on that guy. Lights. Good. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into it though. Maybe NVIDIA needs to update because that's what my shaders are all running on now is NVIDIA. Go too much further, I'm gonna end up getting into him. Definitely don't need to do that. Start pushing bales all over the place. We'll get this guy over to the side. We do have the newest tractor that we do own. We did get it pretty good deal, I would say. So we are slowly upgrading. Yeah, he's already pushing bales. We are slowly starting to upgrade just a little bit. This guy it's not a spring chicken by any means, but it is the newest tractor we've got. Got that guy on the used market. you can see here. I don't remember if it was, I don't know, 20, 18, something like that, 1,000. So we are slowly upgrading, but not really, not happening very fast, so. Like I said, the cows have really been pushing it over the edge. We do have, what have we got? I'm gonna let this guy go, but we'll go check out I did bring in 1 load of corn so far. Okay. Yeah, even the warning decals on this thing are kind of fuzzy, so it's definitely something going on. Figures the night I tried to stream it, something goes awry. But we still have corn off that big field behind us. We didn't start leasing the adjacent property to us till springtime, so let's see how much we've got in here. Okay, so we got 70,000 liters. Which that's another thing too. It's almost like Thunder's mod's not working now. I wonder if the combine says bushels. Got the acres. Yeah, so it does say acres, 10 acres. It doesn't tell me how many acres it's already done. 10.8? Which size of this guy? Tell me that. $16 acres. That's not even right. Okay. Size is 16. 10.5. Okay, so that is what we combine. We combine this. We pick the corn, or however you want to call it. Yeah. Off of this field. That was the only one we did last year. This one's gonna be 7.2. Releasing that as well. We're leasing everything. Obviously, we own the farm. We're leasing this guy down here, so probably next. What's the lease gonna be for this guy? 130 a month. A thought. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to look at the soils and make our decisions up. Like I said, I'm trying to play it a little bit smarter and learn as I go because I'm not a farmer in any way. So I know farming sim's not exactly the best representation of it, but we're learning. What else did I want to? More or less, just want to frickin' exit the game. That way, I can graphics. Let him get that all collected up. Cows are done. We got to mix up. Got to mix up batch for the cows. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna restart. To be honest with y'all. There's the F350 we've got, which this will tell me too. Oh, this looks good on the inside. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't look horrible. That doesn't look great. Okay. Either way, hopefully you guys, yeah, got to see a little bit. Like I said, tomorrow night I might try to get this back up and going, and we'll do a little bit at a time. It might be 20-minute, half-hour stream. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer if I've got some people in here. But nonetheless, this is what I've been doing. I did get where are you? I did get the tiger cat right there. I did get this guy in here. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. It might be like a lease or a rent type of deal, but we did have a tornado go through, and took out quite a few trees. So I'm contemplating if I want to get into doing a little bit of logging cleanup. It's not what I expected it to be though. I will definitely tell you that. I know the boom controls are wrong. I've got to fix that. I've got the boom controls and the steering all on one stick, which I don't like. I like to have my steering on my left stick, my um, hot saw and loader functions and all that on my left or right. And then this is also running the stock John Deere open and close and all that other trash. I don't know. We'll see. It's a pretty machine, but not completely sold on it yet. So, but yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. Hopefully we got some eyes on here that want to kind of follow along with the series, and maybe we can make something happen with it. But either way, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Got to go to work in the morning. So, Velcro, you have a good night, buddy. Thanks for sticking in. God bless y'all.